We have Porsha Williams. Shout out to Porsha Williams. So over the weekend, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star Porsha Williams landed herself on the FBI's radar after getting into an altercation with another passenger on her Delta flight from Las Vegas to Atlanta. The incident went down on Sunday after Williams spent the weekend in Vegas at BravoCon with her fellow Real Housewives of Atlanta castmates. So long story short, according to the body cam, let me see. Williams told them that it all started after a woman sitting next to her in first class complained about her listening to Instagram videos on her phone without headphones. She said before the plane took off from Vegas, the woman asked her if she would have to listen to Williams' phone the whole night. While speaking with the woman, Williams claimed she snapped, called her a bitch, and tried to record her and falsely accusing her of knocking a phone from her hand. When police talked to the other woman, she alleged Williams put hands in her face, almost scratched her eye, and knocked her phone from her hand. The passenger almost claimed that she was scared of Williams possibly retaliating, declaring, "I'm afraid she's going to have me killed." What?
But what the hell, boy?
Yeah. Excuse me. Let me see. "I'm afraid she's gonna have me killed," despite their claims of physical contact not matching up. Other passengers exiting the plane defended Porsha. Here we go, people.
I love you. I like you.
Any family traveling with car seats and strollers are welcome aboard at this time. Along with Zone 3, Zone 3 is now welcome.
Oh, y'all seen that?
You need to leave.
Did y'all just see what happened, bro? I don't even understand that, boy. Shout out to the CIA. Hey, man, CIA, chill out, bro. Can I do my show, please? God damn. Here we go. What the fudge? Hold on. Here we go.
Who was sitting next to me? I was on my phone, and the volume was up on the phone. And she turned to me out of nowhere, and she said, "So you're gonna make me listen to that the whole flight?" And I said, "Well, do you want to?" And she said, "No." And I
She will
said,
make you listen to what?
"Am I gonna make her listen to my phone?"
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I said,
"This is before we took off."
Yes, even before we took off.
So you guys were in Las Vegas when that happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
The plane was on the ground?
Yes.
The door was shut? It was? Okay.
No, the door wasn't shut yet. People were still boarding.
People were still boarding?
But you were
okay.
texting me.
Okay, I couldn't tell.
Okay.
So she was like, are you gonna make me listen to that the whole time? And I said, "Well, do you want to?" And she said, "No." And I said, "Well, it was a nicer way to say that." And she said, "Bitch, you don't tell me bitch." And I was like,
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just telling.
So she called her a bitch for, hey, man, shout out to my white brothers and sisters. Hey, man. It's not all white people, but hey, some white people, bro, they will throw rocks and then hide their hands, bro. They will throw some rocks and hide their hand. So she waits till nobody looking. She talking about bitch, and then she sitting there like, excuse the fuck out of me.
You need to leave.
Yeah, bro. Hey, man, like I said, y'all got a peak game out here, and me personally, I'm gonna record you. If I get the chance. If you try and get the drop on me, I'm gonna try and record it. But here we go.
What happened?
You were using your phone. It was loud.
Yes.
And she complained about the loud.
She asked.
Now at the same time, shout out to Miss Williams, Porsha. Shout out to, what's his ninja name, Simon. Shout out to her African ex-husband. Shout out to him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, from this point on, guys, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna be the elephant in the room, right? I'm gonna say what needs to be said. Shout out to the black pill, man. Smoke mirrors truth. Take the proverbial black pill and see for yourself. So what y'all gotta understand, bro. You feel me? What y'all gotta understand is sometimes, bro, I know you might think you're the main character in your life, right? I get it, you feel me? But people is not trying to hear what you got going on social media out loud, bro, because everybody has a different algorithm. I'm trying to preach. I be trying to preach to y'all. So you playing your stuff out loud, the person next to you is gonna look at you like this, bro. You start playing your stuff out loud. So don't just be playing your stuff out loud, guys. Get you some headphones. Even me, I don't play my music out loud. I used to play it out loud, but then I realized people don't like that kind of shit. It's kind of, I don't want to say snobby, but I mean, that is what it is, bro. Sometimes it appears as if it's snobby. Now, I'm not defending this lady, because once she called her a bitch, hey, man, the gloves come off. Don't disrespect me, you feel me? But at the same time, don't be playing your shit out loud, bro. Especially at the airport. Everybody high stress environment. Everybody on edge. That's why at the airport, I don't mess with nobody. Somebody got a problem with me, I'm gonna look at you like this, right? I'm gonna look at you like this. And I'm walking away. I'm gonna say sorry, and I'm walking away, because I don't want to get banned from the or I don't want to be put on the no flight list. Here we go.
The lady, thank you so much. She, so the music, the Instagram was on, and she told me, am I gonna have to listen to that? And I said, well, do you want to? And she said, no. I said, okay. And then I said, well, there was a nicer way you could have said that.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, fellas, I'm gonna keep telling y'all never see this. This is what I'm saying. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, can I give them some game? Can I give them some game? Let me give you guys some games. Gentlemen, what you have to understand is women are nasty to each other, bro. I'm gonna say it, okay? I'm gonna say it. The majority of women don't like each other. And the reason why is because unlike you ninjas out here in these streets, right? And when I say you ninjas, I'm talking about my male counterparts of a lighter and darker complexion. Y'all got to realize that women are aware that they're in competition with each other. So a lot of times women will act very snobby to each other, but they'll never do it in front of you. Or if they do it in front of you, they'll do the passive aggressive. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, I like your makeup. Oh yeah, I like yours too. And in their head, they be like, bitch. They be like, bitch. They be like, man, fuck this little hoe. Well, excuse me, let me stop. Black Adam Unfiltered. Black Adam Unfiltered. Here we go. Black Adam Unfiltered. So they be like, yeah, man. They be like, hey, man, I can't stand that bitch. I done seen it, guys. I done seen it. I done had girls tell me. They be like, man, fuck that little bitch. I cannot stand that hoe. She's sitting there acting like this, that, and the third. And you would be shocked, bro. You just be sitting there like this.
What the hell?
You like,
oh my God, no way.
You like, is that how you really feel? And they be like, it's not that I feel like that. It's just that's how she act towards me. Yeah, man. Hey, man, say, man. I'm telling you, women are very, Women are women. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the ladies. And like I said, they don't do that with you. They wouldn't do that with you because, I mean, you're not, they're not in competition with you. So they're not going to act like that with you. But like I said, behind closed doors when nobody is looking, the best way to describe it is women act like cats. So you know how they say men are dogs and women are cats? Women are cats. So how does a cat act with another cat when another cat gets in their space? Shout out to AO. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. AO said, many for sure, LOL, quiet is kept or not. A lot of dudes be dirty macking and hating on one another too. Hey, that's facts. That's facts. Ninjas be hating too. Ninjas be hating on each other like a motherfucker. That's why I don't bring dudes around girls. I done had ninjas dirty mac on me before. I let it go when I was younger. It's happened when I was younger. I let it go because I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna charge it to the game. But in my head, I'm like, yeah, you not like, I never tell them, but I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't bring you around like women I'm trying to get at, because once you cross me once as a dude, you cross me once, yeah, I can't fuck with you no more. But that's just me though. You feel me? So, cause it's hard to be a guy, but I'm saying, like, other than the fact that we're in competition with each other as well, when you turn around and cross me as a guy, I'm looking at you up, down, sideways, left and right, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because in my head, I'm not in competition with no dude, like, unless we're doing the same craft. And even then, you feel me? If we cool, we cool. All that other shit where we trying to flex on each other, I don't do that shit. And that's why I don't be around a bunch of dudes like that. That shit weird to me because I have more important things going on in my brain. So once I see you trying to cross me, you feel me? You trying to get at the girl I'm trying to get at. Ninja, I'm looking at you like this, my ninja. Yeah. And I just start shaking my head. You talking about what you shaking your head for? I'm like, nothing. I'm just thinking to myself. I'm plotting, thinking to myself. So yeah, men are like that too. Yeah, I don't know what happened, especially now. I feel like men have become women and women have become men. Like, we have literally switched roles. Shout out to women for evolving faster than the rest of us. And shout out to Datem too. I could tell you about Datem. I don't participate. I don't even know what to say. But yeah. I don't participate with Datem, but I know Datem's dynamics too a bit. Now, the only reason why I know is because I just peep game. So Datem is a wild card, bro, because I done heard stories. And when I say I peep game, I see shit on social media. Y'all know I be on the internet a lot. doing his content shit now. So I done seen stories of Daydem, right? Shout out to Daydem if you're in the building, put a 1 in the chat. I done seen stories of Daydem. I don't want to say he, she, and she, him, because I don't know if that's a slur. I don't know if that's a slur. I don't know if that's a slur, but we doing dark humor on the show. So I done seen shit like Daydem will turn around and not like you. And then let's say you trying to get at the girl. Let's say you trying to get at this girl, right? And it's a homosexual ninja, right? I done heard stories about like a homosexual ninja will participate in fornication with a straight girl that you're trying to get at just to get one up on you, bro.
What the hell?
Cold game, bro.
Oh my
Cold game,
God,
bro.
no way.
I done heard stories of women that are gay, right? To get back at some dude they don't like, they'll sit there and plot on the dude. Like, let's say the dude has a girlfriend, they'll sit there and plot on his girlfriend to try and sleep with his girlfriend just to assert their dominance over that ninja.
What the hell?
Hello.
Oh my
Yeah, bro, it's crazy out here.
No way.
All right, I'm gonna stop though. I'm saying too much, but yeah, it's crazy out here in these streets, bro. It's crazy out here in these streets. I wonder why I don't fuck with nobody. Here we go.
You know, and then she says, "What bitch?" She's like, "Bitch, you don't talk to me." And I was like, "Are you okay?" From that point on, she said, "Who the do you think you are?" And so I said, oh, no. I said, y'all need to get her out of here. Please get her away from me. And so then when she, she tried to take her phone and record, and she drops her phone on the floor. She's like, "You hit me. Oh my God. You hit me. You just hit me in my face. Oh my God. I'm pressing charges. I want you to be in jail." And I'm like, what's happening? So the stewardess
Also,
comes
her
up.
phone dropped on the floor. You didn't slap the phone from her hand?
No.
Okay.
So then the steward comes over, and then the steward says to her, says to me, because I say, you know, "Get your ugly ass out of here," because then I'm upset. Then the stewardess says to me, you know, "Thank you so much."
Hold up.
You're an adult. You can't, you're an adult. You can't be cursing like that. No, and I said, "Why are you chastising me? Like, this woman is the one going crazy." So then they end up making her move to the next chair with the guy. But she was irate, so they were trying to hold her because she didn't want to move.
And everybody in the chat, shout out to my white brothers and sisters. Everybody in the chat saying she was mad because Porsha was in first class. Hey, man. Yes, I heard. Hey, man, shout out to all the black people flying first class. Salute. Hopefully I see you in the future. Let's get it.
It was like she wanted to move but didn't want to move.
Okay.
So as you can see, they had to pull
She
her.
was at the window, or she was at the end?
So she was in the row.
On the aisle.
She
Was in the aisle. And where were you? You were in the middle?
I'm at the door in first class. It's only 2 seats.
Only 2 seats. Oh, you are at the window, and she's at the aisle.
Yeah.
Okay. So you telling me there was nothing physical?
No.
It was just verbal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You're an adult.
Hey, man, shout out to Porsha. Hey, Porsha, say, little baby, you gotta, you gotta press charges. You gotta press charges. All right, so I'm gonna let the white lady speak for herself. We gotta do the discourse. We have to let her speak for herself. Here we go.
Say anything. I want to know, is my information going to be given to the woman who assaulted me?
No, ma'am.
Because I'm afraid for my life.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
It's not.
I was sitting in my seat. She was the last passenger to come on board. So when she came on board,
Atlanta, Georgia is in the eastern
she said, "I'm in that seat." I said, "No problem." I jumped up, got far away from her so she had plenty of room. She had to put stuff in the upstairs thing. I understand that. Took plenty of time. Sit back down. We never.
Now look, shout out to my ninjas everywhere. You know, I'm not defending white people, but I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. Not all white people is like this, bro. Okay? Not all white people is like this.
You need to leave.
There are some cool white people out here. Shout out to the cool white people. Don't get me wrong. There's cool white people out here. You know, I might be a bit prejudiced, right? I might be a bit prejudiced, sometimes stereotypical. Y'all see me on the show, you know, I say shit, but that's because everybody say the N-word like it's candy. You feel me? They all got it in their mouth, they sucking on it, spitting it out, and all this kind of stuff. Okay, this is what they doing. That's how they do the N-word. Okay, so when I say the stuff I say, don't be mad at your boy. They all have stereotypes within their own community. So not all white people are like this. Okay, so let's not assume, guys. Let's not assume. Here we go.
Never spoke other than that. And after about 25 minutes of her on Instagram, full blast, every time she would flip, because apparently it was from a loud place, I jumped because it was so loud. So I waited 25 minutes. give her time, let her do whatever she needed to do. And then I said, am I going to have to listen to that the whole time? And she said, do you like it? And I said, no. And she said, well, before I say anything,
hold up.
I don't like the way you asked me. I said, don't put this on me. And the next thing I know, there was a fingernail so close to my eye that I thought I was going to be physically attacked.
You need to leave.
Here we go.
She had her, I don't want to do it to you, sir. She had her hands in my face, screaming, calling me crazy. On and on and on. So now the flight attendants can't come help me because they're strapped in for this takeoff. My phone is sitting against my leg on my lap. So I take it to video to try and protect myself. And as soon as I go like this, she takes her hand and goes like that and throws my phone. And everybody sees the phone go down the end of the whole airplane. And the flight attendant told me he saw her knock it out of my hand. And that's assault. And
So
I'm
she
70 years old.
So she actually knocked the phone off your
You're
hand.
damn right she did.
Okay.
I didn't drop it. I don't like.
Okay, so she says she knocked the phone out. Let's see what happens.
All right. All right. Can you?
Here's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid she's going to have me killed.
So can,
All right. Come on now.
But what the hell, boy?
Come on now. Ain't nobody finna have you killed, man. Come on, man. You're white, man. Come on.
do me a favor. Can you write me a statement of what happened?
I certainly can. I have it written down in my phone.
Oh.
Can you just jot it down on this piece of paper? You want to sit somewhere private over here?
If there's anything I can do to help.
Here we go.
Yeah. You were sitting near us?
I was.
Yeah, I was just telling
I was
him.
there and I heard it was unreprehensible. The
Yeah.
woman got in your face and gave you the middle finger.
Yeah.
And was doing things that were completely kidding
She was.
you.
She started
I'm
screaming.
sorry. I'm embarrassed. I'm so
okay.
sorry.
It's all right.
That's why I'm asking if you're okay.
Yes, no, I
I wouldn't
appreciate
be.
it.
I wouldn't be.
Like I said, everything you guys see here is for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. We're just doing a discourse. Here we go.
Okay.
She didn't do anything wrong. She didn't.
What's your phone number?
Oh shit. So I mean they going to Porsche. Look, this is a white person right here, okay? He's going to Porsche's defense. And he's saying his number right now. That's why you couldn't hear it.
Yes, sir.
You have an ID?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Going to her defense. Hey man. Hey man, I don't know.
The first class, I could see it. Nothing happened.
What's your phone number?
Hey man, they taking up for her. So hey, shout out to Porsche. Shout out to Porsche Williams. All right, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Let's continue. Are we at the main event? We got one more thing to discuss before the main event. Y'all know I gotta bring up Blueface, baby. Yeah.